Continue on in our Father's Word. This is Malachi 4. The last book of the Old Testament. Malachi is the 12th of the 12 minor prophets. Here, this is Malachi 4. For behold, the day is coming, burning like an oven, and all proud, yes, all who do wickedly will be stubble. And in that day which is coming shall burn them up, says the Lord of hosts, that will leave them neither root nor branch. But to you who fear my name, the Son of Righteousness shall arise, with healing in his wings. And you shall go out and grow fat like stall-fed calves. You shall trample the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet. On the day that I do this, says the Lord of hosts, remember the law of Moses, my servant, which I commanded him in Horeb for all Israel, with the statutes and the judgments. And behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of the Lord. 777. The two witnesses, most likely Moses and Elijah. Let's read Matthew 17. Now after 6 days, Jesus took Peter, James, and John, his brother, led them up on a high mountain by themselves, and he was transfigured before them. His face shone like the sun, and his clothes became white as the light. And behold, Moses and Elijah appeared to them, talking with him. Then Peter answered and said to Jesus, Lord, is it good for us to be here? If you wish, let us make 3 tabernacles, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah. And while he was speaking, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and suddenly a voice came out of the cloud and said, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear him. And when the disciples heard it, they fell on their faces and were greatly afraid. But Jesus came and touched him and said, Arise, and do not be afraid. When they had lifted up their eyes, they saw no one but Jesus only. And now as they came down from the mountain, Jesus commanded them, Say nothing, tell the vision to no one until the Son of Man has risen from the dead. And the disciples asked him, saying, Why then must the scribes say Elijah must come first? And Jesus answered,